Hey all you two-tailed fans, it's me, Lou Tails, and today we are playing one of my all-time favorite games, Spore. In this game, we play as a creature who has to evolve in different ways, in different stages. And our first stage is the cell stage. Alright, we're in. And there are different ways you can control this guy. I'm just going to say it from the beginning. You can use the arrow pad or the WASD, or you can use the mouse. It's different for each play style, but I kind of find it useful to play the arrow pad. Except when you gotta get like small things like that. But anyway, well, I have chosen to be a carnivore, which means I just need to grow. Nothing more, nothing less. I just kill things, and I get these red meat just floating around. Other cells and meteor bits are the key to finding new paths. Parts. Each part has unique abilities that can be used. When you see the new part appear, swim over the token to collect it. So now we got to just come over here, grab it, and we can now put the spike onto our body. Now then, I'm gonna get a little bit more meat, like 15, and then I shall go into the cell creator. Now, this is a little difficult because not every time you get one do you get more things. Alright, I got 15, but I remember that I know it's a goof, but I do need 20 in order to get more than just spikes. This should hopefully get me, nope. That one, that's one, and I just need to get that one. Nope. Alright. So, we finally got 20 DNA points. So what we'll do is we call for a mate, and the mate will dance, and then we'll lay an egg. We then go into the creature creator, or the cell creator right now. This is our cell right here. So, we got 20 to get 2 different pairs of spikes. One right there, and one right there. Let me just kind of bring that out. And I think that'd be good. Just kind of make this go into 2. Let's see. See if I can get that to break it. Right, there you go. Now let's go, and let's color. So, I'm going to go for a reddish color. But here's the this is the thing I'm gonna do. I want you guys to tell me the name of the species, a description if you want one. Doesn't have to be a good one. Just give me like a little bit about it, or the color of the species. Now then, I'm gonna go ahead and get this to the way I want it, and then I will name it, and I'll get to you back then. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have made the creature a little more crimson-y, I think is what it is. I hope I'm not wrong. And I'm named it the Crimson Beast. Now of course that is an original, but remember, I'm leaving this up to you guys. The color, and then the name, that's all up to you, and then designs that you can choose. You have this entire page, and you have this entire page. But, let's get back into the game. So of course we'll hatch, and as this is cells, this will be like a couple million years later, I assume, or something like that. because the timetable here, it goes in it. So we started at 0 years alive, and then it went, and then after 400 million years, we evolved. And that's about it. So that's all we do, really, is we just grow and we evolve. This guy, you run from, because he is big. If they're bigger than you, they can bite you in one bite and kill you. Sometimes they'll chase you, and that's not very nice. Not nice at all. Now this is the booster. Well, he's gone now, but the booster, as you can tell by his name, can boost. Here we go. So, there really isn't much storyline to the cell stage. You just eat, and you grow, and you collect more cell parts to get bigger and improve it. Now this is the poison, which I will use later because poison is very useful. Now then, this guy, he's very big. If he just sets aside on me, I would have to run. But he's not, he's going after this guy. Let me see, oh shoot, no! Aha, I stabbed him. See, that's the best thing about having spikes, is that even if they're big, they get stabbed by it, which is very useful. So, we'll come down here, and we'll kill this guy, because he's big. Ah! Shoot. Well, I guess he's gotta die. Oh, now he's going to run. Don't escape, man. It's not like I'm going to hurt you or anything. So, these guys are scared by something even farther south. So, I'm not going to go in that direction. And he went right into that guy's mouth, and we saw that. Now, I really don't have enough points to get poison yet. Or get better things to swim with. And that's what I really want. I will probably change my creature up in a second. After I get at least 15 things. There we go, we got exactly 15. So I'm going to go evolve again. Sorry about that. So Nancy, I'm just going to skip this because we already seen it. So here we have it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these. I'm going to take the poison and put the poison at the end. I'm going to then take this cilia and I'll put that right there. That way, I have faster turns. And I will go and I shall just go and collect all this stuff. And that's about it. There really isn't enough stuff to talk about in the creature stage right now because I've already told you about it. But I can still go ahead and just commentate on nothing. Because that's what I gotta do. So, we'll just go through there. The poison is... Yeah, I'll talk about the poison. The poison is very useful because, especially if you're being chased by something, you will... If it gets in the poison, it will be hurt by it. And I don't know if it's proven or if I've just been lucky, but whenever I've had poison on my body and I squirt it, I've never had to worry about being poisoned. This guy's pretty big. But, oh yes, electricity. Electricity is not something that I shall need, because electricity is for defense, and in the next stage, it's for herbivore/friendly creatures. Well, I'm really sorry, guys, with the trains in the background. I live by a train yard, so if you hear that, please just be annoyed. Not annoyed. Please just ignore it. I'm super sorry I messed up. So, we'll go and we'll be stung again, but it's totally worth it because I'm hungry. Just imagine this. It's slowly catching you, but you can't stop it. And now it's dead. He's gonna... That jerk! And now he was poisoned. Oh! Wow, that's scary. So, we'll come down here, and we'll kill this guy who's stuck. Rest in peace, Buzzy. And we're bigger again, which means now... The best thing about being bigger is because the bigger I get, the more your creature spawns. Ah! Well then, that's not very nice. Alright. I'm almost to 15, so I'm going to cut it now, and then I'll see you at the creature creator. Alright guys, I'm back. And I waited for the train to pass, so that shouldn't bother you anymore. Now, all I've added is just another, flagella. That's what I'm gonna call it. Another flagella, just so I can move faster and catch prey quicker. So, I will hatch, and now you can tell about how much faster I've gone. Especially in these streams. There's a battle going on here, and they're about to get wrecked by that pufferfish ripoff. Speaking of pufferfish ripoffs, oh, they're called puffish. Wow, what a nice name. Yeah, I don't get affected by poison anymore. So there's a... Alright, there we go. That's the end of the puffish. And there's a junior. Let us go and destroy a jester. Oh no, he shall run. This poor jarhead, let's save his life. There we go, we have saved the jarhead's life. Now we'll eat. And now let's go kill the jarhead. That is, if I can find him again. Oh, hey. There he is. I can tell it's that one. Now let's go. Oh no, another junior. What? I have no idea how I just randomly took damage. But it's all good. We're now in the final front of the cell stage, where we have Maws. Let's kill them all. This is a Megamouth. They are apparently like the strongest creature, I guess, that isn't, you know, bigger than us. How dare you, Megamouth? Megamouth might... And then there is a paw. It has a... They actually don't hurt Maws, which is really nice. I didn't even know they did that. Oh, and apparently Maws drop baby juniors, which attack you when they die. I had never known that. That's pretty cool. Now then, let's just kill this Maw. And voila! We have grown a brain. Congratulations! You're on the path to sentience. Now, I have tutorials turned off, so we won't be seeing any of those. But basically what it will say is you can now press this timeline to see what you've done. So let's advance the creature. Generation 1, I then went to Generation 2, Generation 3, I got killed. We're not going to talk about that. And then we evolved one last time. And guys, the Crimson Beast will now join the rest of the species and survive, I guess. But I'm going to destroy everything and start from just a body. But I'm actually just going to end it here, where you guys should tell me what you want to see, what you want the color to be, maybe how you want the body to be, and just all that good and fine dandy stuff. Tell me all that in the comments. Well guys, I actually messed up, and I said goodbye before realizing I can't save and quit. So I'm going to edit that part out, and I'm going to go ahead and create the basic creature. Still going to have the same name, same color, everything else that you guys will just have to give me a change. I'm going to add a leg right there, a leg right there. Going to add some eyes, a mouth, a spike so that we can charge enemies, and I guess, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to give him poison, and you guys will tell me if you guys want to keep the poison or not. I'll put the poison on the end of his tail, kind of get it facing good. Oh. Well, that's not supposed to happen. There we go. And we have to you the Crimson Beast that really isn't crimson at all. But hey, remember, we'll change all of this in the next episode. Goodbye.